farm will be depending on the chickens. So, but for now, we are harvesting the tomatoes. So these tomatoes will benefit the Chipatso feeding program. So we will not be buying tomatoes, we'll be getting the tomatoes from the farm to be using as a feeding program.
And what other plants do you have here beyond tomatoes?
We have pineapple. This is Mama's pineapple there for enchant. So we are planning to plant all vegetables. So we are making the other nursery for the greens. So the other plant that will be here is greens. Like we have Chinese lettuce and the other green vegetables. Yeah.
Those are all chicken coops.
So what is flowering?
Kim's being
Here,
interviewed by
Kim?
Laura for one of our grants.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
tomatoes
yeah, we
started
have a
showing
banana.
flowering.
A banana.
Like the tomatoes. So soon they'll be showing up the tomato.
And how do you get water to these plants?
We have 2 tanks here, which also benefit Chipatso community. So we also take water from the same tanks to here through hose pipes. Yeah, so the guys came here and watered, as you can see that pipe. So they put in the watering can and starting watering the plants. So I think drip irrigation will be very easy and
Oh,
efficient.
sorry, I stopped.
Yeah, we need drip. We need drip irrigation because it's taking a long
So
time.
as you can see, we use watering cans. So 2 guys they come here and watering the plants, which is very hard. So the best way I think we will need drip irrigation, which will be more efficient and easy to plant a lot of. We have a lot of space whereby manpower cannot water all the time. So if we have like irrigation, drip irrigation, we can plant all the space that we have here. So we can have a lot of food for our kids in the feeding program. And we also have another farm at Kasanga, which is 5 acres. We planted last year. We didn't get anything because there was drought, and this year as well, not a lot of people got corn. So I think the very best way to do is to also have irrigation system that will benefit maybe also the community from there as well. And Chipatso.
Great, thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
I know it's so green. Yeah, banana tree. Do you guys hear what he's saying when he's speaking? But look at the chicken coop. What to get the chicken, Lulu chicken in there. Hey, Kim. Kim, can you at least just get a couple chickens from the village to put, because Lulu sponsored one and I think Noella sponsored one as well. Maybe just get 2 of them to be walking around here for just now.
2 local ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's get a
the
couple.
local ones.
Okay.
But don't you need to put a fence up for them first?
No, so they'll just
They'll wander around eating bugs.
yeah.
They won't.
I'll put them in that room. So sometimes the baby when it's here, they can just make them to walk
Uh-huh.
around.
Yeah.
After some time, they'll put them back.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, some of the sunflowers.
Yeah, oh, the sunflowers from last year. They were giant sunflowers, though. These are just daisies or something, Kim.
You know why?
The other ones were huge.
Okay, because it's not hybrid.
Okay.
It's like F2 or F3.
Uh-huh.
Like second or third generation.
That's why.
So when we are planting even maize,
It's not going to be the
if you
same.
plant once, you can plant The other one did not do well.
Okay.
It's not like,
That's why.
yeah, it's not the hybrid from
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maya was talking about that the other day, I think. So yeah, they have to hand water. Here's the hose that they fill up watering cans and they hand water this half acre. Oh, this is like a quarter acre that's actually planted. This is a
Because
quarter.
if they plant the whole time, then
There's
they
no
will
way.
not be able to water.
Yeah.
So the drip irrigation will be like
Yeah.
maybe one pipe here.
Yeah.
Throughout,
Uh-huh.
With the hose.
Right.
So it will just like
Yeah.
in there. So like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. So if that Casanca land, 5 acres
Yes.
to do that,
So you can't do it.
it's a lot of.
You need irrigation.
Yeah.
I like the ingenuity here.
The carton, the milk carton, or egg carton. Egg carton. That's what we're thinking of, just having animals at Kasanga, but that's gonna be a whole other thing, a whole other animal. It's always something. Yeah, that'll be 2 chickens. Lulu said, don't let the chickens eat the vegetables. And she says, hi, Mario.
Hi. I'm gonna do the Mario Kart with Lola on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait.
She was nauseous the last trip back here. It's not these kids, it's the ones that live here in these houses are tossing stuff over.
You guys pick up trash and I'll give you treats. When you're done picking up all the trash,
Where's Mike and Jimmy? Mike and Jimmy can pitch in. Laura's bribing them with candy to pick up stuff out. Look, there's cobs everywhere. Fix the kids throwing trash over. What happened here? Who's eating the cactus? What's going on with the cactus? Or was it Mbappe when he was cutting the grass? Maybe cut it, yeah.
They were cutting the grass.
The cactus looks great though. Just too many weeds. Somebody needs to come pull the weeds out too. But now you can start eating this, Kim.
No, I can't do that.
Of course, Napales. He's afraid. He won't try it. We'll have to prepare it.
So the final story about this, here,
Huh?
here they had another use. When they want to abort. Let someone want to do abortion.
They use what?
They use the aloe vera.
This is not aloe vera.
Which one is aloe vera?
None of these are aloe vera.
But it was like this one.
None of these are aloe vera.
That one aloe vera?
No, that's not
Huh?
aloe vera. No.
Yeah, but
Aloe vera has a lot of, it's more fleshy, has a lot of liquid. When
Yeah,
you
and
open it,
it's
it cuts and
very-
sticky, yeah.
yeah,
viscous,
So they
we say.
use that
Yeah.
for abortion. for
Have you heard of
abortion.
that, Laura? Aloe
Here-
vera?
Here they've been doing that
Oh
long
my
time.
God, yeah.
But it was very dangerous and others were dying and
Oof. Yeah,
in the process. So,
we'll be talking about that on YouTube.
oh my God, sorry.
Because they're lazy and they don't want to put it in a trash can. They just toss, the kids just eat it and toss over. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Start putting in our scraps and stuff for the
Okay,
chickens.
so I have to meet you with
Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. That's what. Kim, how much do you think irrigation would cost here to put in the just for the drip?
here or
Yeah,
Kasanga?
just here,
Just here.
for this to drip.
Maybe 20,000.
20,000,
15 to 20.
15 to 20,000.
Yeah.
So working on getting some grants that might possibly pay for some of it. Oh, really? They call it, they eat it also in Jamaica. Sweet Low says they call it tuna. The cactus. That's funny.
The house is locked. Lola, you want to get in?
Oh, I have the key here.
Okay, so I'm coming there with you
Okay,
for the other money.
okay. For which money? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh boy. Hey, you guys, Laura's giving out candy if you pick up some trash out there. Huh? They're going. They're getting up.
Gotta bring the trash to me though.
Yeah. You want a bag? Do you have a bag they can use, Laura?
Look. You have your
Instead of just sitting there. Get Jimmy off his booty. No, I'm going to sit over here. I'm going to take their spot. Oh, yeah. I don't know where Tiger is.
Oh, I gotta go over to the center. Who has the keys?
I don't have them. I think Rio's still around, no? Angela's there. She should be. Hold on, I'm just watering some. Look how nice the lemon trees look, you guys. Don't those look good? I trimmed the larger trees. I trimmed them down to be more the same size, but I think they look great. This guy's not really making it. I'm just gonna try and water those little ones more. See if that helps. There's a couple sad ones here. Hold on a second, let me sit down for me. Hold on. Here. Hmm? Hey, yeah, I think this is my 4th live today. I've been doing lives all day today.
Aaliyah, your keys are in the door.
Okay, all right, thank you. I almost said Zikomo to you. I almost said Zikomo to Laura. Oh, this feels nice here. Yeah, over the course of, the 10, 20 years that we're going to be here, 30, 40 years, yeah, it'll eventually pay itself off, It may take time, but we can do the whole half acre. Right now, we only have a 1/4 acre planted because we're doing it by hand, but if we do the half acre, and then we can even sell stuff. So that would even help. Oh, I forgot to tell Jimmy said hello. Yeah, long term, and I think... How long do you think it would take for it to pay itself off, Kim? How much do you think how much are we spending per week for tomatoes and onions? Hello.
A week is 6,600.
So if I'm spending $20 a week on tomatoes and onions, and that's just for the half the program, right? We can still take on another, double the kids that are eating in the nutrition program. So that's only for 55 kids, 60. So if you figure... Let's say, so a week per week, let's say it'd be like 10, it'd be $15. So what's 15 times 4? 60 times 12. What's 60 times 12? 600 and, what is it? 720?
720.
Oh, I did it. Just did it in my head. That's pretty good. I don't need your calculator. So that's 720 a year, just in tomatoes, onions. And then what we're trying to do also is grow other things. Like we have all these fruit trees that are growing. Hopefully we can sell them. They can also be used for the restaurant. So if we're using that stuff for the restaurant as well, we'll be making money selling food to people in the restaurant. So I think it would eventually. So that's 7, 14, 12. That'd be 3 years. It would pay itself off just in not having to buy produce outside, from other people that are selling it to us. Yeah, it only rains a short period. It's not enough water to do anything, really, honestly. It only rains during a couple months, and it's sporadic. It's not. It can't really. And then I really won't have any water sitting here because of the mosquito issue. If you have a lid on it, I don't trust it sitting around water. Like the fountain, we have the water circulating all the time. It's moving. But if you just have like a barrel of water sitting there, you have to have water system. You have to have like a whole water capture system put in, not just a barrel. That's not going to do it. That would probably last maybe a couple weeks for the farm. It wouldn't really do much, to be honest. And the blue trash can we need as a trash can. We need as a bin. Where's the small bin or the small barrel that Louis? I just saw the large blue one.
It's in the large one.
Oh, it's inside of it. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I gotta make some trash cans. So if we have those out here, maybe the kids will throw their trash in there instead of over the fence. Yeah. I mean, the small bin is, yeah, that's what he just said is in the big one. I didn't realize that. Oh, but it's nice out here. Kim, what else do you have to add
Kunda.
about anything, life?
Give me a topic.
Your love life.
Ah. No, I don't want to talk about my love life. It's complicated.
I had a boyfriend that said that to me once. I was like, goodbye. See you later.
If they want to ask questions,
Not yet, but we will. We have talked to them about throwing trash on site. We've talked to all the kids and the mothers about throwing trash on. They know I'm like, I can't stand when I find trash around. They know that already, but now I guess they think they can just toss it over the fence. It doesn't matter if it's like not on the site. Lulu wants to know that, what did you think about the boxers that Laura put aside for you? Did you get the other boxers? The underwear?
No.
Where are they? I don't know where they are.
Should we put books aside?
Yeah, there's a pair of underwear for you that Lulu sent. I don't know
No,
what happened to it.
I don't
I don't
see
know what
any-
happened to. There's a pair of baby shoes that are missing. I don't know where the boxers are. There are things that are missing now.
No,
I don't know
I
where
think
they are.
maybe they.
You give it to baby shoes you give to Joseph. See,
No,
there are
no.
three
One pair she gave to Joseph. There was another pair that were too small for Joseph that I was going to give to Mishek for his baby, and they're gone.
Ask Angela.
Everything
maybe
keeps
they know.
disappearing here all the time. Yeah, well, I know they need to pick it up.
Okay, unafuza za bwezi zija?
ndizo vitu zangu.
Ndamira mubangayo? Okay. Wateka bread 12.
I thought you were going to make the bread.
Yeah.
12 suna bane fori masala wina wana.
Yeah.
Masala baby 4.
Yeah, they're making bread.
Okay.
Yeah, so for the beans, I paid for the beans last time because I didn't get money for the beans. Let me show the one that I got.
Yeah, we need them, especially for the center, for sure. For sure. But I'm sure
Yeah.
people are using it. Whatever they take, they're using, right? That's why they took it. They need it.
Okay. Can we focus on this first?
But they could ask. I would give it to them anyway.
How many people were giving out the things?
I don't know, there's a bunch of us in there. I don't know. People were coming and going. Kids were coming and going. I don't know. There's too much stuff going on in there. Lulu says she's going to be cameras the next time she comes out here. But too bad the power's out most of the time, so it wouldn't catch.
Anaboya mamoja.
If the power goes out, then it's not going to do any good.
Iyi ndiye mwezi. Harigizo kwambira kuja.
Chipatso chama mwana bula ino.
Harigizo ilibompa. Okay. Kufunga
I don't know
kusabini.
where Tiger is.
Kufunga
Tiger's
kusabini.
missing.
Chipatso mwezi wama. Msati mango lempa ntame nei.
Uja unabula ndwali.
What else, folks? What else?
Akadalipo.
Is that it?
Baby mene ndine funika sandane yaje.
All right.
Umene
Well,
wasa funika dress nditumba la ntondwaji.
oh, there are red hearts on the side. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, they changed it.
Ila hapa ndo ilichonchwe.
Eh.
Aba 120. Sijangisho.
Hey, they changed it
Plus
there.
70,000.
Right, it used to just be showing up on top. It would show like, comes up. I think it's different now.
Plus 170.
We need
Ila
solar
the
power
barara
so bad.
azikhala kwe.
The best things to get for us are all solar
78,000.
powered. The chickens are here. If he just buys them from somebody, they're like $7 each.
10,000.
But he's gonna get them for $1 each when he goes to get them in quantity, like mass quantity. He gets like 300 of them. We'll get them for like, he thinks maybe $1, $1.50
So
each. So Lulu, we're gonna get yours, but we'll get 2 of them. And we'll get a better price when he gets them in bulk.
and man, take a look.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna get off the YouTube. I was gonna say TikTok. All right, everyone. See you later.